Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, I really don't have nothing for you guys today, I'm just here to do whatever, because, I don't really have any videos planned. I mean, I would, but I would do something right now if I knew what to do, but really I don't. I do, all of a sudden, though, have just come up with a thought in my head that maybe I should express on YouTube, yeah guys, I've pretty much been out all day, so I'm kind of going off topic from what I was just mentioning, but I've been out all day from about 12 in the afternoon to about 8:30, 9 o'clock, so I've only been home for probably about 2.5 hours, 3. I relaxed a little bit, almost fell asleep, man, 'cause I'm tired. Just a few hours of sleep. Got woken up by my freaking two little cousins. They were over here at like freaking 11 when I didn't go to bed until about 7:45. That was annoying as shit. It rained. I was planning on going to a water park, but I never did because it rained, so. And I thought I was going to have something planned, but I couldn't get good enough sleep for that. Plus, I didn't think I'd be out as long as I was, and, regardless anyway, I kind of just relaxed today, did some things, and, Saturday I'm probably going to be busy, guys, so I'm going to have my videos prepared then, though. Got some more gaming stuff up for you guys if you want play it. By the way, the title of this video is just a title. It's not like, fully what the video's about. So it's kind of just like me doing a vlog, because you guys know I really haven't done one in forever. I mean, technically the 4th of July vlog counts. But I mean on my second channel, which I haven't even posted on that in a few days. So that's how lazy I am, really, for YouTube, guys. I'm using the lighting from my laptop to light this. So really, guys, be honest. Let me know if you guys actually want to see something like more predictions. You know how I do the NFL predictions? Yeah, most of you have seen it already. Probably a few hundred people have seen it, because I have over 300 views. And thank you for the 6 likes and the 2 dislikes. But if you guys want me to do any college football predictions, or if you want me to do any kind of sport predictions, like I'll literally go through every schedule of every team, no matter what sport it is. Like if it's freaking MLB, and I have to go through all 160, 180 games. I forget how many, but I know it's close to 200 how many games they play. It's insane though, but they play the same team probably about 4 times in a season, maybe 5. And MLB is just probably like the NBA, has about 30 teams. I'm not going to look it up right now because, I'm not a big MLB fan. But if you guys want to see me predict any kind of sport, just watch this vlog. Remember, at about 3 minutes and 40 seconds, that's when you should get in the comments right now. And, let me know what kind of sport you want me to predict, or if you just want me to stay within football and do, high school or college. Just let me know what state you live in. Okay, we're not going to go that crazy. Not high school, because, I only know how good the teams in my state are, which would be Ohio. But I'm not going to freaking predict high school football for my state. I would have to know how well all teams in 50 states are. So I'm not going to spend all the time to know how well. I'm not just going to spend I'm not going to spend a week straight just watching high school football on YouTube, finding whatever teams play just to know how good they are. That'd be too difficult. So, just let me know about college football if you want me to predict that. So I've already done the full NFL schedule. A lot of people were telling me I was biased. But, you see, there's no bias to it, people. There's no bias at all. Come on. If I was really biased, I would probably give my team the best record I'd probably give them a 16-0 record. Just give them every win. That's what a biased person does. And also somebody who's biased, like, just because I don't say a certain team is good. Somebody was telling me I was biased because I didn't believe a certain team was good. And that certain team is the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, I know a lot of you are triggered because I really don't like how the Atlanta Falcons are going to play this year. I don't think they're going to be as good. They're going to fall apart just like the Panthers. I mean, they're still going to play good football. They're still going to play some good games. They might make it back to the playoffs. I don't know. I think last year was kind of just like, I'm not going to say much of a breakout year because, I mean, like, they were 11-5. That's a pretty good record. Now, I'll tell you a team who I think was a kind of one-year wonder team last year, the Miami Dolphins. I think they kind of just broke out because of Adam Gase. Like, obviously he's a good coach because why would they be 10-6? Pretty much the opposite of every time they don't make the playoffs when they're 6-10. Basically, guys, the Dolphins are a halfway decent team sometimes. Sometimes they're average, sometimes they really suck, and then sometimes they have really good seasons where they can make the playoffs. But with New England in their division, they really aren't going to play that good. Plus, they lost to the Titans at home. If you're losing a home game, I mean, come on. Those are games where you're pretty much awarded that. I mean, in college football, it's more understandable because there's like 200, 300 different college football teams, probably. I mean, not every college has a football program, though. So, like I said, in fact, any college sport, volleyball, freaking women's softball, men's baseball, I don't know, basketball, I'll predict you know what, guys, I don't know if I've done this yet on my channel, but in 2017, I'm going to predict the NCAA men's basketball tournament this year. Well, I'd say 64, but it's 68, because there's 4 games that happen before the tournament, and then the winner of those 4 teams, you know, well, it's 64 teams, but you get my drift. You add 8 teams to the mix, but yet they all play each other before the official tournament starts. Official tournament starts, round 1 is like 1 versus 16, so basically best versus worst. And they have it split up into 4 different categories based off of regions, so yeah, and my team, Ohio State, hasn't made it in like 3 years or something. They haven't made it since 2014, and they did win. They did actually make it through round 1 of the tournament, but sadly enough, they only beat VCU, and then after that, the following game, they do pretty well against Arizona, but they didn't win. I mean, like, they could have held up, but they didn't. And I was only 11 at the time when they did try to hold up and win the Arizona game, and I mean, they would have been in the, I'm not going to say the Sweet 16, but they'd be, well, maybe it would be, because, I mean, it's 64, then, yeah, they'd be in the Sweet 16 if they had beaten Arizona in that season, so, yeah. And you guys are going to think, and I think I'm talking way too much about sports. Let me get to what I actually had to say as well. But, like, it's not about a certain topic, but it is about a general topic that I want to discuss on my channel here. And I'm quite tired because I don't have much sleep. But, guys, I have been getting a lot of hate comments for comments I make on a lot of sports predictions videos. Now, that's why I've been talking about that subject a lot in this video today. Because, guys, I've been getting a lot of hate comments about my predictions on how they're biased and how they're bad. I get it. It's just an opinion, man. Alright? Alright? I'm not just gonna get triggered because you made a hate comment. I mean, you can believe whatever you want to believe. But I know I'm not being biased here. Because if I was biased, I wouldn't spend 3 hours of my day. 3 hours of my freaking day. That could be mine. But I'd rather predict for people and give them my honest predictions. And I'm pretty sure honest and biased are pretty much opposites. Because, I mean, biased is when you're for one team in specific. Like, bias is for one team only, usually. Bias isn't for, like, a whole bunch. It's not a group of teams. It's just one team in general. And, you know, you guys are going to tell me I have a weak argument, but, you know, I'm only a teenage kid here predicting stuff. But you guys are telling me I'm biased and stuff, you know. I ain't biased if I'm spending so much time giving explanations of why this happened. You see, most people probably just zipped through it all the way to the playoff part and then looked at the records I gave, all 32 teams. Now, guys, you see, when I do these predictions, I do them thoroughly, and if I was biased, I would just be going down the list really quickly. Like, it would maybe take 5 to 10 seconds. I'd get done with every week in about 2 minutes. Like, that's generally it. It would just take 2 minutes to get through every week, and the video wouldn't even be an hour long. Like, honestly, if I was biased, I would make a video that was like if I was biased, I would make the video like, what, 10, 20 minutes, because, you know, I could just zoom through, because I think one team's going to do good because I like them, and the other sucks because, you know, I don't like them. No, that's not how I think. Yes, I'm not really the hugest Falcons fans. I do like the Falcons. No doubt about that. I do like the Falcons, and I like how they play. But you see, I don't think they're going to do good in 2017. I just don't see them being the same team they were in the Super Bowl last year. I think coming off of that Super Bowl loss is going to change them just like the Panthers did when they literally had a breakout season. Thing is, though, Falcons really didn't have a breakout season. What I'd like to say here is they just had a breakout playoff run, because, like, I feel they just did. I mean, like, they were pretty good in the regular season, but I'd have to say, they lost to the San Diego Chargers in the regular season. I know some teams lose to stupid teams at times, but the Falcons were really good in the playoffs last year, you know. Just like how I feel the Panthers, I feel, were just, you know, good because they got home field advantage the whole way. That's why I feel they did good. Because, come on, they barely beat Seattle. They barely did. And yet they routed Arizona because, you know, Arizona for some reason just can't beat the Panthers no matter where they're at. Panthers have a hard time beating the Seahawks. I mean, even though they were up 31-0, Seahawks almost came back, won the game. Whatever, I don't need to be talking about this. So basically, the hate comments I'm receiving are really bad comments toward me, and, you know, stuff I should do, like kill. Whatever, guys. You know, some people, I'm not even gonna listen to these stupid comments from people. Kill yourself, really. Kill yourself. That is a very good way to get yourself off of YouTube. And I mean, yes, kids do play around, and I'm a kid myself. But, you know, man, when it comes to sports, you see, you can't just say they're biased because they don't like a certain team. No. Just because I say one Super Bowl team is going to do horrible, now it's biased. Alright. Because, you see, this is becoming more of an argument than it is, like, me stating something. Because, you know, I'm kind of arguing against these comments. And, you know, these comments are really only from one sports prediction video. And, you know, guys, this is kind of like a vlog, but I had to state something during the vlog, so you guys are probably going to think, if you're watching the whole thing here right now, at about 14:22, you guys are going to know that, hate comments is just a little bit of what I talked about, but yet sometimes people talk about so many things in vlog stating videos. It's not even funny, man. I'm talking about a lot of stuff, and, you know, guys, when you get so many hate comments, you almost want to go through the screen, find this person, and see who they are, like, because they're just saying a bunch of crap about you, and they don't care about being nice, man. Yeah, and I get these people are being honest with me. I get it. I get they're being honest, but yet I don't want to be hearing stuff that's actually not true. Like I'm biased and oh you're bad. You don't even. Somebody told me I didn't watch the NFL. Come on. It's why in the hell would I even know what the NFL? I wouldn't even know what the NFL is if I didn't watch it. I mean, I'd know what the Super Bowl is. I wouldn't know what the damn NFL is. I mean, yeah, people are telling me, well, then you'd be a stupid fuck. Well, guess what? I probably wouldn't know what the NFL was if I didn't watch football. Because, I mean, I've watched football for probably about, 5, 6 years? Many years. I've seen a lot of teams just do good and then do bad, like the Jets. Jets are sometimes good, but as of recent, they've been sucking. I mean, it seems every other year just do good, and I think the Jets once again have a losing season. I just have bad predictions because sometimes you gotta call upsets because it's not just like if you go with every team, if you go with every team that's predicted to win that matchup, you're most likely going to get one of them wrong if you just keep on predicting the home team or the team that you think is better. Not, sometimes you just got to go with the upset. It's the NFL, man. 256 games. There's going to be an upset somewhere. I mean, what? And also, am I just bad at predicting because I didn't choose the Patriots to win the Super Bowl like everyone else is? I'm not gonna choose the Patriots, man. I didn't think they would win last year. I don't think they're gonna win this year. Now, I did think the Patriots were gonna reach the AFC Championship game, and I did think the Patriots had a very good chance to return to a Super Bowl, but I didn't have them as my pick to make it. You guys are probably thinking this is a sports debate. No, this is me stating a lot of things about hate comments. So the entirety of this video, the subject has just been created off of the hate comments I've received on sports videos. Like, I just don't know sports because I got something wrong that you don't like, alright? Alright, if I don't think Matt Ryan is gonna throw a freaking big Hail Mary downfield every game and just win all his games, then it's just absolutely wrong. Everyone keeps saying the Falcons are going to be like 13-3. Yes, I understand that you think that, and I mean, I don't completely disagree that they would be. I mean, I could see the Falcons doing really good just as well as last year, but I just don't think it will happen. Some people have their own thoughts and opinions on a subject, and, others will disagree with you. Some will do it on purpose just to make you angry, which did not affect me, and some people are being honest, and I believe everyone that has commented has been honest, and if you've been honest with me about my predictions, I'm glad, but don't be freaking telling me I'm biased in all this crap, when clearly I'm not for one team. If you want to know what real bias is, I can have you talk to my dad, who's a freaking Pittsburgh Steelers fan. He only gave them like one loss last year or something. That was to the Ravens. I literally had to get him to say that. Come on. If you've met my dad, you know he's biased for his team. I mean, a lot of people are biased, but I mean, like, when it comes to predicting the NFL, that's one thing I'm not biased with. So, it just angers me to hear the fact that people are telling me I'm biased when I spend all this time coming up with my own thoughts and opinions, and I'm biased now because, you don't like my video, it's too long. I'm literally giving you a summary, it's too long, you did horrible predictions. However, there were a couple of comments telling me I did do pretty good, and, the people telling me I did pretty good, thank you, man. Good, thanks for supporting me, and, I might just support you back. I liked your comment or loved it or whatever. I'm not going to do it on my main channel because, of course, I can't read comments for some reason. They're restricted. I can't unrestrict it either. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm using my school account. Don't tell anybody, alright? Thank you guys for watching. If you guys understand what I mean about the hate comments, if you receive them too, let me know in the comments below. like, subscribe, support for more content in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.